What's going on, guys? Charge it up here in the garage with BR6. For today's video, super simple. I'm just doing an update on the project bike for Graham. As you can see, it's got the blockout plate right now from TST. Came with the license plate mount over here. But as you can see, it's not really, I don't know what these are for. Like, I understand what they're for because obviously they get attached to these if you put the plate out here. But when they're not there, it kind of looks kind of bulky, doesn't it? I did, however, speak with Graham, and I did notice that he did have the JL design one, the same one I have, but obviously doesn't have the license plate holder. And I was like, bro, why don't I just put this one instead of that one to make this look a little bit nicer and cleaner? And he agreed. So let's do it. All right, so firstly, need to remove the rear passenger seat. Not gonna have to do a lot back here at all. The 4 bolts for the block off plate are accessible right through here. You know what? I'm gonna take this bracket off right here with the wiring just to have a better access at this far right one over here. I can see the other ones though, so yeah, let's just take that off. So now I'll have access to that guy as well. Reach in there. Hold the nut as I undo the bolt. Put that over here next to the camera. Now at this point, the block off plate is loose because it's only got the 2 bolts for this guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that bolt as well. And I'm just gonna let it drop into my hands like so. There is the TST block off plate, which we'll remove. Grab the bolts and put them aside because we're not using these. The JL design one comes in like this, but again, yeah, we could use the same bolt, but it's silver. Why would you want to? So I'll be using 4 of these guys right there. It'll look nice and slick with the 4. Oh, it's gonna look so, I mean, it's something simple, but it's gonna look so much better than that TST one. All right, so we'll grab the JL design one, and there are 4 bolts like there were on the original OEM ones. So we're gonna go ahead and just use the first one. You know what? I might be wrong. I might be wrong because this guy, without the license plate bracket, it just looks awkward here. The bottom has these protrude areas right here for where the bolt goes. So if this guy goes on there, it doesn't actually fall in. So you can see how it kind of stays upright. Even this back end is sticking out. That's kind of annoying. If I try the other one, which is the TST one, you can see it's much slimmer. Yeah, you know what? This one looks better. Yeah, I am wrong. I am incorrect. I am wrong. The TST one will look better than the JL design one without the actual license plate bracket. Yeah, that'll look better. I'm gonna go ahead and put the TST one back because that one is nice and slim compared to the other one. Yeah, it does look better. This one does look like, now don't get me wrong, the silver kind of is off-putting a little bit. Maybe I can just grab some black marker and fill those in, make that kind of match. I don't know why they send silver bolts when they know the tail end is black, but yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, that still looks sick, but having the license plate bracket takes away from how it doesn't fit in there perfectly. This one is much slimmer and looks better, even though it has these 2 areas that are like coming out a little bit. But yeah, there you go. Something as simple as black marker to take away the silver just cleans it up. It just cleans it up so you don't see the actual silver bolts. That looks so much better. That does look better. Now I'm gonna show you real quick here. This design right here is the JL design block off plate. You can see it is protruding off the tail a little bit here, but you don't see it as much if you have the bracket, the license plate bracket up here. This is the TST block off plate. Again, with the silver bolts, it looks terrible, but if you paint them black, it looks a lot better, except that these have the little 2 tabs that kind of stick out a little bit further than they need to, but the base of it is actually nice and slim and fits in there properly, whereas the JL one is not slim. It's actually twice the thickness and it sticks out a little bit further. So just thought I'd share that with you guys, depending on if you're leaning either the JL design block off plate or TST block off plate. There is your option to even look at both at the same time and make your choice. That's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Until the next one.